It started with a health crisis and a really bad pork rind. Back in 2013, our co-founder Lauren made the decision to give up carbs and sugar for good. What followed was remarkable. She reversed her prediabetes and lost over 120 pounds. But back then, the options for making a low-carb lifestyle actually sustainable were pretty limited. But you know what did exist that had no carbs? Pork rinds. The problem was they were kind of terrible. No real flavor options, junk ingredients, and a texture that can only be described as chewing on packing peanuts. She kept buying them anyway because she needed something. Then one day she crushed them up and realized she could use the pork rind crumbs as a zero-carb breading. Suddenly she could eat the comfort food she'd been missing. Chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, meatballs, real food. And honestly, it worked even better than regular breadcrumbs. That's when the thought hit. If I'm doing this, other people probably are too. What if we could actually reinvent pork rinds as the world knows them? Enter Rick, Lauren's husband, a graphic designer with an entrepreneurial spirit and absolutely zero hesitation. He came up with the name Porking Good. Say it fast to get the joke. He designed all the branding himself, and he said, if we're gonna do this, we might as well go all in. So they did. They gave up their careers, sold their home in South Florida, and in August 2018, launched Porking Good out of the basement of a 900 square foot house in Cleveland, Ohio. The whole plan was either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. Probably both. What happened next was kind of unbelievable. The brand took off almost overnight. Viral organic growth, $1 million in sales by the end of year one. They expanded from the pork rind crumbs into full snacks using a proprietary frying process and fresh pork fat to create a melt-in-your-mouth texture unlike anything else on the market. By 2021, PKG had grown so fast they'd become the biggest customer of their manufacturer, a 75-year-old family business called the Porky Company of Wisconsin. And here's the thing. When they'd first started out, they'd called every pork rind manufacturer in the country trying to find someone willing to work with them. Every single one said no, except for this one. The Porky Company was the only one willing to take a chance on a couple of crazy ideas and two people that they'd never heard of. So when the 81-year-old owner was ready to retire, he didn't sell to a big corporation. He offered Rick and Lauren the chance to buy it because he trusted them to pour their heart into it and to take care of his employees the way his family had for generations. In 2022, they made it happen. Sold their home once again, moved to Milwaukee, and went from 2 people packing orders in a basement to running a 42,000 square foot USDA manufacturing plant with nearly 30 employees overnight. In Rick's words, we went from 2 idiots with a Shopify account to actual manufacturers. It was absolutely wild. Today, over 30,000 online orders a month, 7,000 retail locations and growing incredibly fast, multiple innovation awards, and a product line that has genuinely, truly reinvented pork rinds by taking them across grocery categories and aisles. And somehow, they're still just making the snacks they personally want to eat and sharing them with the world.